Howdy friends, this is your state representative, Tom Dent. As your trusted friend and neighbor, I am focused on what counts. You, my friends. As a husband and parent, I push for a stronger education and mental health system. As a rancher and pilot, I want to help put a sturdy frame on all our natural resources. I sit on committees for many different topics for a better future for all of us. I am asking for your continued support. Please vote for me, Tom Dent, to continue serving as your state representative. This is Tom Dent, and I approve this message.
The Soap Lake Eagles returned home after a month-long road trip for a big home game against the Tonasket Tigers. Winner of the game would advance to districts, while the loser would finish their season with a crossover game. The Eagles got off to an odd start. They marched down the field, but a couple of unfortunate plays saw the Eagles facing a 4th and 41. Quarterback Clay Northrup fumbled the ball on the next play in bizarre fashion, giving the Tigers the ball. Soap Lake stuffed the Tigers on 4th down on their ensuing possession to get the ball back and stop the Tigers from scoring. The Eagles made a big energy play when Mitch Gruchuya lateraled the ball to Joey Babick before going down for huge yardage. Gruchuya made another huge catch to get the ball in the red zone, where Northrup punched the ball in on the quarterback keeper. The Tigers made a pair of big plays that set up a touchdown for Tanner Anderson to tie the score up at 6-6. The Eagles started cheering their way down the field, including converting on a 4th down with a fake punt play. Northrup was intercepted by Tonasket's Jordan Thrasher in the red zone, ending Soap Lake's drive. The Tigers marched down the field for another touchdown to take the 13-6 lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. The first play of scrimmage on the ensuing Soap Lake drive resulted in a fumble that the Tigers landed on and turned into a touchdown to Thrasher to give Tonasket 14 points in 33 seconds and a 20-6 lead entering halftime. The Tigers scored again on their opening drive of the second half, with Julio Alatorre punching it in on a 3rd down. That's when Soap Lake started to mount its comeback. Gruchuya soared through the Tigers' defense for nearly 70 yards and a long passing play to score the Eagles' second touchdown of the game. A 2-point conversion made the score 27-14.
Touchdown Eagles!
The Eagles stopped the Tigers on 4th down and got back to work on finishing their comeback. A screen pass to Babick saw the Eagles score again to make it a one-possession game at 27-21. Soap Lake was rocking and rolling and had the Tigers in another 4th down situation, before Thrasher made a huge catch to put the ball deep in Eagles territory, where Riley Haug finished the drive with a touchdown catch. The Eagles didn't score on their next drive but caught a break when the Tigers fumbled the ball. Soap Lake quickly turned the turnover into a touchdown pass to Brian Dowers to make it a one-score game again. The Tigers drove the final dagger into the heart of the Eagles on 4th down play when Haug took a curl route into the end zone to make it a 2-possession game with only 3 minutes left. The Tigers beat the Eagles 41-28, but the Eagles were only a few plays away from a different result. After the game, head coach Tony Blankenship was proud of his team's second half effort.
Oh, my kids I wouldn't trade them for the world. They're great kids. We fought our hearts out tonight. We said we wanted to leave it on the field. You know, it was either go to the playoffs or move on to a crossover next week. We kind of regrouped and did what we needed to do. But, you know, hats off to Coach Hawkins. He runs a classy program, and it was a great game. It was one of those games no one wants to lose, but you know what? Seniors left it on the line tonight. Great crowd, and we'll be ready to go next week somewhere south.
Soap Lake will finish the season on the road for a crossover game next week. I'm Adam Cichoski for I-501 Sports.